Right, let's have a look at the 9 different ball flights. As you can see on the right hand side of this diagram are the shapes of the different ball flights, and on the left hand side we have the causes. Alright, so if we take E, which is the straight shot over here, for the straight shot to happen we got to have a square club face, so the direction that the club face is aiming in needs to be square to your target. And if you look at the red line, your club path through impact needs to be traveling directly online towards target. That's going to create the straight shot. If we go down here to A and we have a look at the pull hook, this is a ball flight that starts left of the target and then drifts even further left. So the initial flight is left of target and then it drifts even further to the left. Now the cause of this is a club face that's aiming left of the target, yet the club head itself is traveling online towards the target, and that gives us the spin which creates this pull hook. If we go to B, which is the pull, you can see that there's no deviation really in the flight. The ball starts out straight left and just continues on that straight path left of the target. And the cause of this is a club face that's aiming left of the target and a club path, the club head that's traveling left of the target. So the club face is actually square to the club path, giving us that flight to the left there. We have a look at C, the fade. Now the fade is a ball flight that starts left of target but then drifts back in towards the target. Now the cause of this is a club path, the club head is traveling left of target, and a club face that is open to that club path. That creates the left to right spin, which gives us the fade. Now G, which is the draw, opposite to the fade, starts right of the target and then drifts back in towards the target. And we can see here that the club head is traveling right to the target, yet the club face is closed to the club head's path. That gives us the draw shape. We go to H, which is the push. Now this is a shot that goes right of target, starts right of target, and then just continues on that straight path right to the target. There's no deviation. And the reason for this is, if you look at the red line, which is your club path, it's traveling right to the target, and you look at the black line, which is your club face, angle is square to the club path. There we get that straight push. Now I, which is the push slice, is a shot that starts right to the target and then it drifts even further to the right of the target. Now the reason, should I say the cause of this, is a club face that is aiming to the right of the target. Even though the club path is traveling online towards the target, the club face is open to that target line, which gives us the left to right spin, causing the push slice. Let's look at D, which is the hook. Right, so D is a ball flight that starts online towards the target, so the initial flight is online towards the target, but then after that it drifts off to the left. And the cause of that is the club path heading off from inside to out to the right of the target, yet the club face is square to the target line, yet it's close to the club path, which gives us the right to left spin that causes the hook. We go to F, which is the opposite of the hook, and it's a slice. Now this is caused by a club head that's traveling from outside the target line back to inside the target line. So it's going left of the target, okay, it's traveling left of the target, yet the club face is square to the flag or to the target at impact, yet, okay, it's open to the club path. And that's why we get that left to right spin, which causes the slice. So from this we gather that there's two major influences of the direction the ball flighted. The black line, which is the club face, usually determines the starting off direction. The red line, which is the club path, will have an influence on the flight after the initial takeoff direction.